Very good morning. Welcome to Financial Freedom Show. I'm CS Sudhir. Mr. Deepak has posted a question on the Financial Freedom app. He says he has invested in 4 different mutual funds, equity mutual funds through SIP. Now he wants to take out his money. He's asking, should I have to pay any kind of taxes on this? So now let me help you understand. Many people have confusion on this. In fact, what happens when you invest in any mutual fund, let's say through SIP, now what happens, let's say you're investing 10,000 rupee every month. When you're investing 10,000 every month, it is 10,000 into, let's say, 24 months. That means 10,000 into 24 months is about 2.4 lakh rupees. Now, the first money, or let's say the first 13 installments, once it is completed, once the 24 month is completed, these 12 or 13 installments you have paid has completed 1 year. So any investment you have made in mutual funds, equity mutual funds, and you liquidate after completion of 12 months is eligible for tax benefit. So how does it really work? If you make profit up to rupees 1 lakh from equity mutual funds, where these mutual funds are invested for at least 1 year, then up to 1 lakh is tax free. More than 1 lakh is taxed at 10%. So which means you have invested 10,000 each over a period of 24 months in the last two years. So now you can take out the first 12 months contribution and the accumulated returns. But whatever the investment you have made in the last 12 months, you can't take out unless those each installment completes 12 months. Because any investment, as per the mutual fund taxation, capital gains taxation, any mutual fund investment, equity mutual fund investment, which is older than 1 year, and if the total profit for the financial year, if it is less than 1 lakh, there is no tax. Up to 1 lakh, in fact, there is no tax. Above 1 lakh, whatever the profit you make, on that you will have to pay 10%. So which means, assuming that you have invested 10 lakh in mutual fund and the total profit for the year is 1 lakh. Now you don't have to pay any tax. Assuming you have liquidated. You're not liquidated, then tax will not come into picture only. Only upon liquidation you will have to disclose and pay taxes on it. Now if you hold on to it for several years, after let's say 10 years, 20 years, you have got huge amount of money, then there's a different taxation altogether. And I'm very confident that in the next 2-3 years time, it may so happen that this tax may be taken out, just to encourage more people to participate in the stock market. I really don't know what may happen, because this was not there earlier. Earlier, any investment into mutual fund, if you make gains, if you invest for more than a year and if you take out your money, it was tax free. But then Arun Jaitley, in his budget, he announced this capital gains tax where up to 1 lakh it is tax free, more than that you have to pay 10%. That's a good move, it's okay, but then you don't really have to pay any tax if you keep liquidating, keep churning it every year. Up to 1 lakh rupee profits, you book it and you disclose it. And then again, you reinvest. So that's a good way to do it. So if you really want to learn all these things, I have actually spoken about it in my Financial Freedom course in Financial Freedom app. In fact, in the mutual fund course as well, we have spoken about it. In the tax planning course also, we have spoken about it. I suggest you download Financial Freedom app from Play Store, App Store, and watch these courses on personal finance. Along with that, we have courses on career business farming. We have about 56 courses, and each of these courses are designed by experts, and these courses will truly transform your life. Please watch these courses and build your life. And if you have any questions on these subjects, post your questions on the Financial Freedom app. I will answer your questions in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Be wise, get rich.